needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light. Let Him lead the way, lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Everyone needs somebody to lean on. Everyone needs someone who cares. If we come together as one, help each other get stronger. We are bound in the name of the Lord. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light. Let Him lead the way, lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Oh, pray. Oh, pray. Oh, pray.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I am having an okay day. My stuff's a little wonky today, but it's all good. Let me put some lotion on. How y'all doing? How's it going? I got to tell you, it has been an okay day for me. I got to put some lotion on. My husband bought this lotion from, I want to say he got it from Whole Foods. And I'm going to try it. He don't like it, so I just took it because I want to try it. It smells good. It's called Tupelo honey. That's what it is. Tupelo honey. Anyway, it's a great day. So welcome in, everybody. So glad you guys could come over and hang out for a little bit. Working on a prayer shawl tonight. This one is for a gentleman whose son had passed away a little while ago, some months ago, and I made a prayer shawl for the mom. I made one for the daughter, his little sister, and I said, I gotta make a prayer shawl for the daddy. We gotta make prayer shawls for dad. And I said, how can I do this? What would that look like? So I prayed about it and I came up with this pattern, and I'm going to show you. And the colors that I had as well. And I was like, I need this to be kind of masculine-ish, as masculine as possible. And and so I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what we got going on. So how y'all doing? So let me go ahead and greet Sandra. Hey, Sandra Atkinson, honey, welcome in. Jenna Egan. Hey, girl, honey, hi. And then we got Sharonda. Hello, Nicole. Welcome. All right. Layla, Harvey T, honey, hi. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Then let's see. We got Dozer Gets Crafty. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Dozer Gets Crafty. Good to see you as well. I'm telling you what, it's always a pleasure, a blessing, and an honor. You said, wait a minute. Is that Laura's Block Ministries girl, honey? Hi. She said, hey, Kelly and Chad, I'll be having my phone to to a side. Okay. To your side. Okay, okay. But listen, welcome in everybody. So, I hope y'all are doing well and y'all had a wonderful weekend. Getting ready for the week. So, let me show you what I have been working on. This is, like I said, it's a prayer shawl. It's going to be a rectangle one. So I'm going to hold it up so you can see, but then I'll bring in production so you can see even closer. But this is how I started it, okay? I know. So I started it here, but I think what I'm going to do, it's going to end. I'm going to put some fringes on the end, but it's going to be rectangular. I wanted it long enough to, just to wrap around shoulders or however he wants to do it. So this is what I've made. So I'm going to show you up close and personal with production. All right, let me show you again. I know you're probably like, what is that? Okay, let's go ahead and let's bring production in the room so you can see what we got going on out here in these streets. All right, come on, production, let's go. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. But this is it. This is, I don't know if you can see the colors, but it's like brown and teals and everything. And so hopefully all I'm doing here with this one is this is a double crochet shawl. So it's a prayer shawl, double crochet. It's going to be for the gentleman. I'm going to do a border in the darker brown. It's a brown that's a little bit darker than this. And then I'm going to put fringes on the ends in brown. So I thought this would be a nice cover for this gentleman. Just something that would bless him and his family as well. So I wanted to show y'all that. So I'll show you what I'm doing with this. So I'm just chaining 3 and turning. Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate that. Hey there, Walisha. Welcome in. She said, hey, everybody, welcome. And look at Dinky Crafts, Jennifer. Honey, welcome in. Good to see you. So this is it. And all I'm doing is, let me show you the yarn I'm using so you can get an idea what this is. This is in the colorway of Reef. This is a Super Saver, Red Heart Super Saver, just plain old Super Saver, nothing special with it, just says Super Saver. You know, someone will say stripes or ombre or something. It's just plain old Super Saver, yep. And this is 236 yards, so I have 3 skeins of this, and I'm using this, and then I'm also using Big Twist Value in the colorway of brown here. I think it's brown. Yeah, there is. Oh, chocolate brown. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It says chocolate. So that's what I'm doing here. So let me go ahead and continue to get jiggy with it. So it's going to be rectangle. It's going to be rectangular in shape here. So I'm happy about that. Hey, Cammie, welcome in. Good to see you. Always a pleasure, for sure. How you doing? I hope all is well with you, sir. You said it's midnight and I'm in bed ready for sleep. Oh, cool beans. Wow. It's midnight where you are, child? Okay, well, come on in. Yeah. So, yep, getting ready for the day. So this is basically what I'm doing. I'm just doing, so I'm going in between the stitches here. You may hear a little, sounds like a little drill going on. My husband is making he's tufting a rug right now. So that's what he's doing. So you may hear a little bit of noise there. The royal court, they're all downstairs. We kicked them out. They're all downstairs. So, but that's what I'm doing. I'm just going in between the stitches. I'm not even going in the stitches at all. I'm just going in between the stitches to see what this is looking like. And so far, so good. I'm glad you're doing good, Cammie. Good to hear. Good to hear. So this is what I'm doing. This is a prayer shawl for a gentleman whose son had passed away, and I am making this in these colors. I just want to make him something. We can call it a prayer throw, prayer wrap, or prayer Afghan, however, whatever they want to call it. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see. So I'm doing this here. You said, do you and your Jimmy ever craft together? Kelly, that would be fun. What do you mean, like sit in the same room and craft? Because we do different things. Is that what you mean, Sandra? Like while he's tufting, am I crocheting in the same room while he's tufting? I guess we could do that. We could probably go live and do something like that. He'd have to bring all his gear out here, or I have to take all my gear in there. Well, it'd probably be easier for him to come out here because I'm not unhooking all this stuff to take in just in the same room. No, because the things that he was working on, like I'm in this room right here. He's in the room next to me. If he opens the door, it's like we're in the same room, but not. So that would be something that we could probably explore. I'll talk to him about it. But right now he's working on like he could probably, if I rearrange this area, we can set up his tufting stuff right here, right? And he could be tufting beside the yarn, and I'll be sitting here crocheting, and he can turn around and chime in with anything if he wants to. We can do like a craft night or something. That would be fun. Wouldn't that be fun? But we definitely would have to move all this yarn. I got baskets and everything. Yeah, we haven't done it together, but that would be cool. That would be cool. Let's see. He's in there making a bunch of noise right now. Oh my gosh. You said today I got 16 crochet pattern books from the first lady of the church because she didn't need them anymore. What? Cammy, that's awesome. You know, I'll be here. I'll be here for it. You know? Here he comes. Let's see what he says. Hey, babe.
Hey, what? The other light that you got in there? Well, I got.
You want the other one? Well, take this one. You talking about the little one? Take that light. This one. This one. You talking about this?
No, you had another round.
I had another round one.
Yeah. Another round.
I only had one, babe. Hold on, guys. I'll ask him in a few seconds when he comes back. He's going to show me something. You said it would be nice to see his work. I just meant like a couple reading at cozy at night, except you would be crafting. Oh, that would be fun. I'll ask him if he'd want to do that. I'll ask him because, you know, that yarn gets to flying all over the place while he's tufting, and then I'll be like I'm coughing right now. But it would be fun still. You said the round. I don't have another round one. Okay. Okay. Nicole said, hey, babe. Nicole, your sister. Yeah, she on here. You want to come say hello?
Yeah, I like this one.
Like which one?
Another one like this.
I don't have another one. I only had one.
Oh, you did? I thought you had another one.
No, what happened with that one?
Blow.
Here, you can use this. Take this light too. Just use both of them. Unplug it though, because it's plugged up down there.
Plug in the computer?
Yeah, just find where the plug is and grab that. Yeah. She told me to tell you hello, babe. He said hey too. He said, hey, Nicole. He's right here. Hey, babe. Would you like to go live while you're tufting and I'm crocheting? We can. Well, you'd have to probably bring your stuff in here, or I'd have to come in there. It would have to be a whole thing.
That frame can't go nowhere.
You can't move the frame, so I'd have to come in there. We'd have to figure it out. We'll set up the room so we can come in there if they ask.
Baby girl.
Yeah. So we'd have to, I'd probably have to make it happen. Like I'd have to go and we'd probably have to record differently. I don't know if, yeah, it would definitely be different. Hey, Nifty, Malanis, did I say that right? Welcome in. Sharonda, Nicole said, hey, brother. You said, first time visiting your broadcast. Nice to meet you. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, Nifty. Good to meet you. I'm crocheting we can call it, I call it a prayer shawl, a prayer shawl, but some may call it a throw or an Afghan. And it's for a gentleman who his son passed away, and I just want to bless him and his family with prayer shawl. So I made one for his wife, one for their younger daughter, and then I'm making one for the dad. So this one is going to be for the dad. And this is just really simple. It is it's a double crochet, and all I'm doing is going in between the stitches. I'm not even going in the stitches, child. I'm just in between the stitches, just meandering along. You feel me? So that's what I'm doing. And right now, my husband, he is tufting a rug in the other room. He's making a rug for my great niece. So he's making a teddy bear rug for her while I'm making a little teeny tiny teddy bear in a suitcase for her. So that's a whole nother thing. I'm not done with that yet. But I thought tonight would be a good night to share and come out and hang out with y'all where I can actually talk to y'all. Huh? Oh, they downstairs. I left them downstairs. What did you do? You bringing it back?
Yeah, it's staying over.
Yes, it does. What did you plug it into? I just had it on. It works. Maybe that something's going on with that light switch. What did you plug it into? It works. I don't know why it wouldn't. It was on last night. So you just got to push the middle button. Did it turn blue? Why is it not working?
I don't know.
See, it came on. Does it need to be hooked up to a computer? It wasn't hooked up to a computer or nothing, was it?
That other board.
I don't know what happened. We got to get some lights in here, guys. Looks like our lights aren't working properly now. That one, I had that one on last night. It was just fine. So let's see. So welcome. Thank you so much for welcoming in Nifty Malanis. I thank y'all for welcoming Nifty. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. You said the first lady of the church loved her shawl, Afghan, and basket I gave to the pastor last week. Oh, great. That's awesome, Cammie. I love to hear it. I'm happy she likes it too. So Kelly, did you do the first row in double crochet and second row you went between the stitches? Yes, that's exactly what I did. So now I'm on the last row and I'm just going in between this. Now you don't have to go into this stitch to put in a chain 3. We don't do that. We just chain 3 after we get this in the final space here. We just chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we turn our work. Okay, and we go in between the stitches again. See, in between the stitches here. So that's what we're doing. So what I was going to do, I was going to do 5 rows and 5 rows, but I changed my mind. I decided to do 10 rows of the variegated color and 4 rows of the brown color. So, so it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're on row 7. You love the brown? Thank you so much. Yeah, I figured this would be definitely is something different. Um, and the I like it like this, that it is a little open, not lacy, but open, because when you're going through those spaces, right? It breathes. It gives it, you know, breathing room. That's what I want to call it, breathing room. And with that breathing room, that would be nice because these wonderful people, they live in California, and so some days it may get cold, some days it may not. So I wanted something that breathes a little bit, has space. And I'm gonna put a nice card in there with it. And I'm trying to think of what else I'm gonna put in there. I'm trying to think. I'm definitely gonna put a card in there with it. But I do want them to know that they are not forgotten. They've heard from me, but I haven't really wanted to express my condolences to them like I wanted to. You know what I mean? Like I could have sent a basket and this and that, but I didn't do that. And I'm thinking, why don't I send them something like this? So hopefully, I know it's a hard time, you know. So yeah, but I love this color. I love how this is coming out with the colors here. And I am going to do a couple of shorter videos with the stitches that I've used for all the shawls that I've done. I'm going to do that on my prayer shawl channel. So if you're interested in following me on my prayer shawl channel, feel free to do so. Let me add that to the top of the chat. So let's see. Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and put that on here. Let me see. I don't know why my thing is acting crazy. But anyway, let me do this here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this channel and I'm going to share it here. And here it is. Oops. Where'd it go? I was literally just right there. And it left me. I don't know why this is being strange to me today. Okay. Now, let me go back here. And I'm going to put this here. All right, I just dropped that in the chat and I did something to my. Oh, let me go back. Did I pin that? I didn't get to pin that. All right, I will pin this to the top. There we go. I'm just struggling a little bit today, guys. Thank you for your patience. Pin that to the top. Feel free to stop by there. Feel free to hit the thumbs up if you'd like. Thumbs up, share the live. However you want to do it is fine with me. But let's see. Hi, Fortune Knit Creations, honey. Welcome in. Hey there, Crochet Forever. Honey, you are never late. Never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever come in saying you late. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's like we going over a friend's house. It's like you walking down the street in these YouTube streets and you like, let me see if so-and-so home. And you're going to be like, oh, she home. Let me stop by. Hey, girl, what's happening? That's all you're doing. You just coming by to see if I'm home. You never, ever late. Never. Okay, so never, ever, ever say you sorry for coming in at the time you come in, because you coming in right on time. You at the right time, honey. So we here. Okay. All right. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. And Fortune Knit Creations, honey, welcome in. So this is a double crochet pattern that I was inspired by one that I'd seen before. You said, oh, it feels like home here, honey, because we are home. Hello, girl. Yes. We home. Oh, you said you can call me Kim. All right, Kim. Well, welcome in. And you can call me Kelly, okay? It is good to see you. But that's what we're doing out here. So this is a double-ended double crochet. And all I'm doing is going in between the stitches. I am not going in the stitches at all. At all. Not with this one. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So this is pretty neat. So how was y'all's day? Y'all have a good day today? Anything fun? Any highs? Huh? Any highs? Good day? Well, I got to tell y'all, my husband said, first he was like, I think I'm going to go to Lowe's. I was like, oh, okay. And I was just going to sit home and chill. But then he said, I think I need to go to Michael's. I'm like, let me put my shoes on. And let me put my shoes on so we can go to Michael's. Child, we went to Michael's and he got what he needed. Y'all are going to be so proud of me. I walked out of there with no yarn in hand. I went with one purpose in mind, and that was to go to Michael's with my husbands and see if there was anything in there that I could. They had some yarn that I was like, okay, Loops and Threads is doing some things out here. Yeah. Let's see. What did you say? You said, I got to see my friends. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. We friends, honey. You just stop on through. We friends. That's what's up. Are we yarny friends, crochet friends, however you want to say, knitting friends, honey? We all that. Okay. You said, Sandra said it's snowing out. Ooh, you getting snow where you are? Oh my goodness. Let's see. We went to a park together since it's not winter anymore. Okay. Where are you where it's not winter? Because, child, it's winter here, but our weather is confused right now. Our weather is confusion right now. Right now it feels like spring, but it still should be a little winterish, I guess. You said, Kelly, your lives were the second lives I started watching after Jada's. Oh, really, Cammie? Oh, wow. That's a blessing to hear. Hey there, look who here. Stacy May, Catitude Crafters Retreat. Honey, welcome. Welcome in. Okay, welcome in. And Crochet Forever, you said what? You said, I'm in Egypt. No ways. Well, welcome all the way from Egypt. Thanks for coming in. And let's see, Fortune Knit Creation says, I worked all day perfecting a market bag on the Addy. You are a rock star is what I'm going to say, because if you did that, that's amazing. That's amazing. I love it. March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. Did we get, oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry. Oh, yeah, it was. Okay. So I'm at the ends. Okay. Let me show you. See, I get to talking and then I forget where I'm at. Lord have mercy. All right. So I go in this last space right here. And I just put a double crochet in there, and then I chain 3, 1, 2, 3 on top of that. So now we're going to move on to, I think this is row 8. I believe it's row 8. Let me see. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we are now on row 8. You said Nifty says, I live in Toronto. Okay. And today was a high of 8 degrees and a low of 4. Very warm. Are we talking Celsius? What are we talking? What are we talking, Nifty? Because that sounds like it's freezing. It sounds like a cold wave to me. Sounds like, chills for sure. Yeah. Ooh. Let me get this together. Get my life all the way together right here. Mother Nature is having some major issues with her hot flashes again. Yeah, it'd be crazy out here. Hey there, Kel Rawson. Hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, Mother Nature be tripping out here. For sure. Let's see. Hey, Crystal. Crystal, welcome in. What a pleasure to see you as well. It's good to see you. Let's see. May I ask yes, you can ask a question, Jeanette Egan. Go ahead. What's happening? How can I help you, dear? Or how can we help you? Because, child, I may not even know the answer, but we'll try. We out here in these streets going to be trying some things, and we'll try and answer a question. That is for sure. Let's see. Kel says, it is wet and rainy and chilly. 38 degrees. Well, Fahrenheit. Okay. In Maine. You in Maine? Wow. That's cool. That is so cool. But that weather sounds like something I don't want. That's what it be doing out here sometimes. It be rainy and it be confused. It be just like Camry, like Cammie says. A couple people sent me yarn for my birthday, but there was no card. Okay. So you want to see who sent you a yarn for your birthday? Has anybody out here in these streets that is on this live? Did y'all send Janet some yarn? I thought somebody was sending you something, but I can't remember who it was. I cannot remember who it was. Did you look at the address on your on the on the package that it came in? Yes, I would like to thank them. No address. Maybe they just wanted it to be anonymous. Sometimes people be just wanting to bless people, and they don't want no fanfare. They don't want no thank yous. They just want to say, here you go. Okay. So that could be what's going on. Kel Rawson says, I have a new stash of yarn. Went shopping in my friend's stash in New Jersey. Look at you, rock star you, and got you some yarn too. Well, come on then. And let's see, Stacy May said it's 70 in South Florida. I know you got that good, nice weather out there. I know you got that good, nice weather. Hey, Burnell, welcome in. How you doing, Burnell? And Cami says, I'm working on a baby Afghan for my cousin's baby. Oh, that's cool. Did you still need a light in there?
But I can do that for it until you get
one. Okay, because
I don't want to have that light.
You want a light like this one?
I need one that I can be able to move around.
Yeah, we can see how much one of these ones costs. I forget how much I paid for this one. Well, if you want to move it around, you probably need a big one so you can see what in the world you're doing, babe. You don't
work in the dark.
No, you don't want to work in the dark. That's my husband over there, family. He was working on he's doing a rug of a teddy bear for my great niece, the one that I'm making a teddy bear for. So we're doing a gift that's going to be kind of similar. We're both going to be working on gifts to bless my little great niece. So he's doing a tufting rug of a teddy bear, and I am making a teddy bear in a suitcase, a little amigurumi, if you will. I just got to put them together. I didn't put that together yet, but I will. I will. Let's see. And Fortunate Creations, Kim, I believe I said that right. Did I say that right? Your name's Kim, is that right? I want to make sure I'm getting the names right, because child, I will forget your name and be calling you all day by you're Kim. All right, Kim. Kim is Fortunate Creations. You said, I'm waiting for a call from my daughter first. First grandbaby is due any second. What? You better go ahead. Listen, that's a blessing. That is a blessing, okay? That is a blessing. We wait on little people to come on in the room. Yes, we wait on little people to come on in the room. I love to hear it, love to see it. And Burnell said, hi, hey, all the crochet people. And Kimmy says, now you know my cousin's baby girl. My cousin's baby girl is automatically my daughter. She will just live with my cousin and his wife. Well, all right then. Okay. All right. If you say so. If you say so, Cammy. What you saying, Walisha? Walisha said, I'm working on a baby buff cough. Huh? What we talking, Walisha? What's that? What's that? I'm not quite sure. How was my day today? It was good, Burnell. It was okay. I needed to rest. Sometimes you just need to rest. I had my weekend was really crazy yesterday. My dog ate something he ain't had no business. So Friday night I'm going to bed. I'm thinking I'm going to get some rest. No, sir. Didn't happen. My dog was like, "Excuse me. Excuse me." I was like, "What did you eat? Cuz you can't be eating everything. He little and he think he going to eat everything." And child, he kept me up till about 6 in the morning. Yes, you heard me. 6 in the morning. I finally went back to sleep cuz I was taking him out to go to the potty and things of that nature. He's better now, guys. He's better. But I needed some rest. I need to catch up on some rest. And I'm probably going to go to bed early tonight as well. But I do have another appointment tonight. So we're going to be on here till about, we got what? We'll be out here till about 8 o'clock. And then we're going to call it a night. And I'm going to head on over to the other appointment. Okay. Yeah, you said all babies born into my family automatically become my children, but they live elsewhere. Well, all right then. That's good then, Cammie. All right, the best way to do it, I guess so. Let's see. You got what do we have here? We have Hey Margaret O'Day, honey, welcome in. Always a pleasure to see you. You said, "Hi, Kelly and friends. I'm from the future, the UK." Oh, what's up? How you doing? I hope all is well with you. I hope you are doing well. You said, "Yes, I did the same thing," Burnell says. He said, I didn't even know." Well, today. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you got to get some rest. You know what I mean? I know I had to. I had to get some rest going on. That's for sure. I love this yarn. It's so pretty. I like how the browns work together and with the greens and the teal colors in here. And yeah, it's just really cool. I got to get some more of this color yarn too. So my little dogs are downstairs. Oops. This is so nice. I love this. I really do. Let's see. Y'all have any plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow I'll be in training early in the morning. My training starts at 8 a.m. Oh, a baby buff. What's a baby buff? I don't even know what that is. Walisha, I don't know what a baby buff is, but I'll look it up. Don't worry. I'll look it up. But I think that's a great thing that you're doing. Let's see. Oh, Dinky Crafts Jennifer, she's in the UK too. So y'all might be on the same time situation. I know it's super late, early in the morning over there. It's probably already Monday where y'all are. Yeah. Let's see. You said the first lady of my church is semi-panorama free. She is still not 100% yet, but she is still getting there. She still needs prayers. Okay, we'll keep her lifted up in prayer for sure. Cammie, thanks for sharing that with us. If you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the thumbs up, family. But what I'm doing is this is a double crochet. I'm going in between the stitches. I am not going in the stitches, just in between. See, in those little spaces right there. Yep, that's what I'm doing. In between. Let's see. Here we go. In between these stitches here. And in between these ones. This one and in between the last one. So when you get to the last one, you just go in between there like so. And then you just chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and turn or work again. Bow, 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 bow. Don't mind me. Yes, you said totally. The browns are gorgeous. Yes, come on, Nifty. Yes, they are. I love how it's coming out. This yarn is pretty. I got to get some more. That's what I'm saying. I got to get some more of this yarn because I only have. So I bought 3 skeins of this, and I think I'm going to end up using all of them on this project, maybe. I think so. Tell you the truth. And you said, Kelly, I'm loving the colors of the yarn you're using. Yes, for sure. Let me show you. This is called, believe it or not, it's Super Saver, fam. This is Super Saver. Yeah, just plain old Super Saver. Nothing special, spectacular about the yarn. And it's in the colorway of Reef, REEF. So if you want this color, check it out. It's really beautiful. It looks so pretty in person. Okay, my dogs are being crazy. I'm going to see if my husband will let them up. He might. Because now they downstairs trying to get up here. Let's see. Sound like they running somewhere. You said, let's go. Oh, Kelly, may I ask where you are broadcasting from? Oh, absolutely. Ohio. Ohio. In the United States of these here Americas. Yes, I am in Ohio. I was born and raised in Columbus, Ohio. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Not a bad place. It's all right. Let's see. Is this the last? I want to see if this is the last one. Last real one. So this is row 10. After this row, I'm going to do 4 rows of the brown. Now, the brown is the only one that I cut off, but I carry the variegated yarn up on the side. I just carry it on the side. I don't carry it along. No, I don't do that. I guess I could. That would give it a neat kind of a look, but I guess, but no, I don't want to do that. I just carry it up along the side when I get to it. Yeah. You'll see what I mean in a second here, because I'm just doing 10 rows, okay, of this variegated color, and then I do 4 rows of the brown, of the solid brown. So we're just gonna keep going until we can't go no more. I was gonna say, you want to let them up? It's fine. Are they down? Were they down there? Or are they not down there?
Yeah, right here. You know how we to the gate. What you do that for, Taylor? Huh?
So the royal court is coming up here. If you don't know who the royal court is, I'm going to tell you. They're my dogs. It's Teddy, Raven, and Gizmo. They be trying to be the boss of me, but I don't let it happen always. Hi, Teddy. Oh, now if you hear them running around like crazy and barking at each other, it's just my dogs. They're in that kind of mood right now. Who'd you leave down there, Gizmo?
You know it.
Where's she at? At the stairs? Here she comes. Hi, Gizzy. Hey, Gizzy girl. You scaring her. I told you be scaring her. My husband be trying to play with Gizmo, but he scares the crap out of her. And she be like, I don't want it. Oh, Gizmo. Now you have to clean it up because you did that. You did that. It's okay, Gizmo. She's hiding. My husband be scaring my little dog. She's the youngest of the bunch. You're okay. Teddy and Raven are Gizmo's mom and dad. And Gizmo's a little scaredy. Let's see. So I got Teddy up here, Raven. Hi, Teddy. Raven and Gizmo. They are up here. No, Teddy, just lay down somewhere. Don't go getting in my yarn. He has this thing where he wants to get in my yarn and he wants to hide back in the yarn. Teddy is paying me no attention. All right, we're just going to ignore him today. You said, tell my friend I said hi. Hey, babe. He must be downstairs. He'll be back up in a minute. Burnell, I'll tell him when he gets up here. I'll tell him when he comes back. You said, I would never have thought that skein you just showed us would crochet out so nice like that. We'll go with the jeans and black pants so nicely. Yeah. Burnell says, hello, babe. He said, hey. He said, tell my friend I said hi. So he says hi. So he's in the background here chilling. He's just doing, did you finish? You didn't finish it at all, did you?
No.
You just outlining it, is that right? Yeah. If you take your time and outline it, it'll come out perfect. Let's see. You said, Kelly, the browns and greens go so well together. Is this the man's shawl you were going to crochet? Yes, this is it. This is actually it. Yep. Because I was like, I wasn't sure what to do. So what I'm doing, so this is kind of I seen a half double that was I seen a half double crochet that you'd go in between the stitches and it looks like diamonds, especially if you're using that velvet yarn. You hear what I'm saying? Try it. It looks like little diamonds. Let me show you. This is what I was inspired by to make this one. I saw this and I said, I have got to do it. And I made this for my niece and my nephew. It is a throw. It's an oversized throw. I'll show it to you guys. Let me see. Where are we? Oops. Let me see if I can find my stuff. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. It's an oversized throw. Let me see if I got it in my photos because that would be a better picture to show from here. I know what's in here. I know you got to be in here. Here it goes. All right. This is it right here. This is the oversized throw that I did. Let's see. That's what it's looking like. I don't know if you can see all the colors, but it's white, like a white, teal, and a charcoal gray. But it's like a blackish gray. It's really interesting. But anyway, I made this one for my let me see. Hold on a second. That was one I made for this is the one. I'm sorry. That was the one I made for my cousin. This is the one that I made for my nephew and his beautiful bride. Okay. So this is it. This was the gray. This one is gray, white, and teal. And it's the same stitch, but it's a half double crochet. And all I did was go in between the stitches. So that's what I did with this one. See? Isn't that kind of cool? Cool stitches, I thought. And so with these, so that's what I'm doing, except for I'm doing it double crochet. And I'm going in between the stitches. You said, what craft does your hubby do? Oh, he is into tufting, but he also, you said, I asked because my hubby will not even walk into a craft store. What? He missing out. He missing out. But we know this, but that's all right. He, let's see. He also makes, was it sublimation, doing cups and stuff, but he hasn't done that in a very long time. Kim, he hasn't done it in a long time, but he's getting into the tufting. We got to have something to, what does it your hubby like to do? If I feel like we need to have a craft, number one, to relieve stress. You got to have it. It keeps you calm. It keep everybody safe. Ask me how I know. Sometimes I'll be at work when I'm at home and I'll be in meetings and I'll be like, I should probably make something while we're talking in this meeting. Sometimes it'd be like that. You said neat. Thank you so much, Stacy May. And you said, oh, yes, I love that huge blanket, Kelly. The diamonds are so cool. I know it looks like little diamonds, but it's basically the same stitch, but with a half double crochet. Mm-hmm. You said he watches car racing and food TV. Okay. Does he make the food from the food TV, Kim? Or he just watches it just to veg out? But to create something, to make something, that would be so cool. Oh, he does? Okay. Well, let's go. Well, then he's in a good place. Then I ain't got nothing to say. That's just his cup of tea, right? Everybody's cup of tea is different, especially if you like doing your, whatever you use to de-stress. If that de-stresses him, hey, let's go. All right, so now I'm getting ready to change colors. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and add the color brown. Ooh. Who's that, Raven? Raven over there turning out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull that through. We're going to tighten that up. Now, this is what I normally do. I know now the reason why I'm tying this end, I've tied this on the end because I'm going to hide these ends with a border that you're not going to be able to see. And just to add a little bit more security, I know a lot of people don't tie their stuff, but child, I do. And ain't no shame in it. Ain't no shame in it. So I just tied us just a little bit. There we go. And so that's it right there. And so I will bring this up 1, and that's why I carry this up like this too. 2 and 3. All right. That's why I carry it up a little bit. And this is the color brown I'm using. This is Big Twist. It's in the colorway of chocolate brown. So that's what I'm doing. I don't want it to get all twisted up in my variegated color. I just do 4 rows of this. See what I'm saying? I be getting stuff twisted up in here. I don't even know how I got in there like that. Don't be doing that. My yarn be fighting with each other sometimes. What we doing out here in these streets? No ma'am, no sir, no way, no how. All right. Let's just do it that way. There we go. All right. It's a good day. Now we're going to set this down right here. We already dealt with you. Get on off of here. Just have a seat back there and relax. Yarn. All right. There we go. Now, we just do 4 rows of this color. We go in between the stitches. We just go in between there. 4 rows of this color. And that's it. Yep. But I don't mind carrying the multicolor up. I cut the brown off though. And just restart it. I was going to carry, but this is all the brown I got. So, well, that, and I have another brown, but I'm trying to use my brown wisely here. I don't want to carry it up for 10 rows, and I don't have to do that. I just cut it and start it over. Now, if I was doing like a 3-row repeat or 2-row repeat, yeah, I would carry it up the side, but I'm not doing that. Being that this is only a 4-row, that's why I carried the blue up the side, or the blue brown, the variegated. I carry that up the side. I don't mind doing that. Not one bit, no ma'am. I don't mind it, not at all. So yep, that's what we doing. So yep. There we go. Then, so you see, I like how that's coming through. I like how this works with this. It's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna do fringes on the end, but I was thinking of adding the fringes like doing a twisted fringe, right? And I might alternate the colors with it. I was just going to do browns with it. But I like this. I like this yarn. Hello, Samantha. Welcome in. Hello, Juan Raiders. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you being here. I'm working on a prayer shawl for a gentleman. Like I said earlier, I made one for his wife and one for his daughter. And I said, I got to make one for him too. I can't leave him out. That'd be crazy. So the yarn, the color yarn I'm using, this is Super Savory yarn. Well, the first one, um, the solid brown is called chocolate brown, and it's actually Big Twist. This is a Big Twist yarn, and it's called chocolate brown. The one that I'm working with, the solid brown, that's what this is. This here. But the variegated, this is a Super Savory yarn. See? And it's called Reef. REEF, Reef. So feel free to, yeah, check it out. If you want to get some, get some. I think you'll like it. I like it. It's pretty neat. So, oh, you're so welcome. Absolutely. Absolutely. 1 second, please. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, family. 1 second, please. Let me. Okay. You said, let's see. So this is the yarns I'm working with tonight. You said, what is the name of the pattern? There is no name of the pattern. I just kind of am. I was just inspired by a double crochet going in between the, um, going in between the double crochet stitches from something I did a while ago. So this is kind of made up, right? So I guess I'm making it up as I go. 1, 2, and 3. So that's what it's called. But this is it's a prayer shawl for once I get it done for a gentleman whose son passed away, and I wanted to bless him with a shawl because I made one for his wife and for his daughter. So I thought it would be great to make one for him as well. So that's what's going on here. Just make sure that yarn stays over there. And I am using a size 6 hook. This is a clover, size 6 clover. Yep. And that's what's going on. So it's nice and even, nice and straight. So let's get in here like so. Hey, Denisha, what's happening? So yeah, so I kind of made this up, making it up as I go along. And then I'm gonna do a border. So once you get down to your next stitch, once you do your chain 3 and turn your work, you go into the in between the first stitch and it's here. Let's see. How's Denisha doing? Girl, honey, how are you? Thanks for coming in. You said, Kelly, that's gorgeous. Thank you so much. All I'm doing is a double crochet in between the stitches. That's it. I'm just going in between. That's all I'm doing. Going instead of going in the stitch, I'm going in between each stitch. Yep. That's what I'm doing out here in these streets. But yep, that's it. It gives it a different look. That's for sure. Somebody said the other day that it looked like an alpine stitch. I was like, I gotta check out the alpine stitch. I've seen it before because the alpine stitch is nice too. But now this is just a simple double crochet going in between the stitches instead of going in the stitch. Going between the stitches like you would do a V stitch, but nah, we just putting one in there. I'm not sure what happened, guys. Can y'all hear me? My one camera just went crazy. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know in the chat if you can. Let's see. Let me know if you can hear me still. Let me see. You can? Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what happened. My camera went out. Let me see if I can grab that camera and see if we can get them back in here. One second, fam. Let me see. All right. I think I can come back in. We'll see. We'll see. That was really weird. Let's see, where am I? All right. Okay, I think we're back in business. Yeah, that was really strange. It like left the building. It's like it kicked me out. I'm like, I live here. Where are we going? Yeah, that was really strange. All right. You said goodbye. I'm like, don't do me like that. Why would you do me like that? It did me like that. Oh my gosh. It's like it had a little bit of an attitude. But we are going to keep moving along here for a little bit, just till we finish this row. Then I'm going to get ready to let you guys go so you can have a great night. You better believe production is being disrespectful. Production trying to be the boss of everything. That's what's going on, Denisha. Hey, Terry Johnson, honey, welcome in. Let's see. But yeah, that's all. Just yeah, this is a simple stitch. Just a plain old double crochet, nothing else, just that. And we're moving right along. So this yarn is so pretty. So let me bring this up some. And that's all I'm doing. I just go in between with the double crochet and make it happen. Now I'll probably end with 5 rows of the variegated color, but I'm doing 4 rows of the brown in between, and I'm doing 10 rows of the variegated. So that's the last stitch right there. Yep. And I just carry this up with this yarn. Yes, I do. And I just do 1, 2, and 3. I just carry it along the side there. See? Just a little bit. Yeah, well, because the cool thing about carrying this up, I'm only carrying the variegated. I'm not carrying the brown because I only have so much of the brown. And so I just go ahead and cut that. But I only carry the variegated up on this along the side. And because I am going to be doing a border along the side, nobody's going to know except for y'all. Y'all going to know that I carry that yarn up the side. See there, right there? It's right up the side right there. It's going to work out. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. But we carry that bad boy up. It's up. You can't see it on this one where I carried it. But you can see it on this. Oh, well, because I only carried it on this side. So it's only on this side that you'll see it. But you see? Mm-hmm. Don't worry. It's going to work out just fine. And then we go ahead and move on with the brown. Hold on. I don't want to get stuck. This brown be getting stuck with I make it look so difficult, guys. It's really not. I'll just be making stuff look hard. It don't be hard. Go sit over there. You said, I know nothing. I see nothing. Yeah, because y'all the only ones who gonna know this part. Yeah. We just carry it up and we keep working it when we need to get to it. Yep. And we just go in. So remember, I only do 4 rows. Now, if, like I said, if I was doing 3 different colors or whatever, I would definitely carry up all the yarn. But because I'm only doing 2 colors and I'm doing more rows of the variegated, I don't carry the brown up at all. Because it's just too many. It's too many rows. And that, to me, that's like, I'm wasting yarn. Yeah. And I need this yarn because I don't have a whole bunch of brown. Just all the brown I got right here. Well, not all of it, but that's the majority of the brown. The other brown I'm gonna use for the border. Yep, I'm gonna use for the border. I think what I'm gonna do with the base round, though, the base round, I may use this brown if I have enough left over. I'll use it as a base round, and then I'll bring the other brown that I was talking about in for a border. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do the border. If you do your borders, if you do a border, always do a base round, because the base round makes it look nice and neat when you get done. It takes a little bit longer for me to do the base round because you got to go in the size of the stitches and stuff, and that be taking me forever because I'll be wanting it to look, man, I'll be wanting it to look so neat. So once I get done with that base round, oh, it's on and popping, fam. I'll be out here getting jiggy with it. I mean, we we rolling with it. So I might look at some borders and see if I want to be a little fancy pants. I mean, keep it, simple, but an antsy bit of fancy. Not sure what kind of fancy, but I don't know. I'm still not sure about that. But being that I'm going to put fringes on the end, I want the border to be nice. So this is row 3. Oops, get back in there. What are you doing? Come on back. Hey there, Michelle Morgan. Girl, honey, hi. We getting through this part right here. Yeah. And we continue to pray for this family as they are dealing, with this space of grief. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine losing a child. I mean, my dad went on to be with the Lord, and that was rough. I know parents are different, and woof. But I pray that they are blessed and comforted when they receive these, and they know that somebody loves them and somebody's thinking about them. That's all. You said that base round be finicky. I know, but that's the cool part about it. You do your base round, honey. Once you get past it, you be like, oh, we cooking with oil. 1, 2, and 3. Once we do that, we'll be cooking with oil. Yes, we will be. Hello. Yes. Yes, we will. Let's see. You said that's beautiful, Kelly. Love the colors. Thank you, Michelle Morgan. What you talking, Stacy? Stacy May, you said Michi is talking about you. What? I hope she's saying nice things. What's she saying about me? Huh? Hey, Michelle Morgan, yes, thank you. You said the thought of losing a child terrifies me. Yeah. Yeah, because oh my God. Oh my God. Hola, ¿cómo está, Maritza? How are you? Oh, about your shawl you're making right now. Oh, okay. Cool. That's awesome. Thanks, Michi, for the shout out. Yeah, so this is it was inspired by a half double crochet pattern. Oh, okay. And sharing. Oh, thank you for sharing that, Stacy May. And thank you, Michi. You a rock star. I appreciate you more than you know. You said I like Sundays at home. Okay, I don't always stay home though. Yeah. Okay, you said, okay, time to snuggle. It's my pup. Thank you for being so wonderful and kind. Oh, Kim, listen, it has been a pleasure to meet you here. Feel free to come back and see us, huh? Feel free to come back and see us. Feel free to like and subscribe. Come and hang out with us. We just be out here chilling, child. We be making stuff. We be making stuff. You hear me? May the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you. Get you some good rest, okay? And all the snuggles you need from your pups, okay? It was such a pleasure to meet you today. So thank you. Thanks for coming. I look forward to seeing you later on. You said, I will, and I have subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But yep, this is what we're doing right here. This is the 4th row, and I'm going to end the brown with the 4th row and then start the variegated all over again. I'm going to do a small video on all the shawls that I made on how to make them. So this is so pretty. I love it. I love how it feels too. It feels nice. And you know what? To block this one is going to be beautiful as well. All right. Here we go. Let's see. We're almost the end of this row. Then I don't know, have that book up here or not. I will show you if I have it up here. I'm not sure if I do. No, I thought I did. I thought I had it right here. Because if I keep it right here, I'll always. Oh, I do. I have it. I'll show you here in a second once I finish this row right here. So we're getting ready to finish this row off. Oop. See, and then the last stitch, which is here in between this. This is where we're finishing off. So yarn over, draw up 2, and then we bring our wonderful, wonderful. I forgot to carry it from that row, but that's okay. We'll carry it here. That's good enough. That's good enough. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off, though. I'll cut off the brown. Yes, yes, yes. Make sure this is doing what it's supposed to. And I believe it is. It's where it's supposed to be. And I just tied this one to this one here. Remember, nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to know. Except for you guys. Y'all are going to know what we're doing out here in these streets. Let me do the chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And we turn our work this way. And we go ahead and we put a double crochet in this space, the first space here. This is so pretty. I love this yarn color. All right. We're almost out of this one. Well, I told y'all, listen, this yarn, I only have so much of it. So I don't know if I'll have enough to make to add as fringe on this, because I'm going to do the fringe in brown, which is fine, but I was thinking I can add a few of fringe of in the variegated color as well, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. We're almost out of this. See, this is where we are with this one. This is the first one. I have 3 skeins of that. So here's another, and here's the other one. So I have a total of 3 skeins of this. So I'm just going to set that over here for now. Hopefully I'll have enough to, excuse me. I believe I will have enough to do it. We're just getting jiggy with it. You said, I love the red heart yarn. You do, Denisha? I do too. I love their color choices. Sometimes it's a little rough. This yarn is a little like rough, but like this isn't super, it's soft, but it's not like, I can't explain it. It's a little soft, but it's not like super soft or anything like that. It's not like cotton or anything, but it's just a little special. I'll just say that. But I do love working with Red Heart. Red Heart was all we had at one point. Before all these other brands came out of nowhere. I was like, where do these brands come from? When I first started crocheting, honey, Red Heart was all that we had. I don't know about y'all, but where I lived, it used to be called Coates and Clark. I don't know anybody remember that, but that's what this yarn used to be called. And if you look, it might say it on there. Does it still say it on here? Let me see. I need to see if it says it on here. It's 100% acrylic. Yeah, look. This is what it used to be called way back in the way back. Can you see that? Coates and Clark family. That's what this yarn was called way back in the way back. And Red Heart was all we had for real as it related to, I'll take that back. We had something called Wintuk, Wintuk. And that was, guess who that was? That was Caron. Caron yarn was called Wintuk back in the way back. Can you believe it? These yarn companies have evolved. And I remember them. I know it's sad, right? But that's all we had. But we had mostly Red Heart. And then there was a store called Woolworths. I don't know if anybody had a Woolworths in their area, but we had a store called Woolworths. And it was kind of like a Kmart, which was like a smaller version of a, yes, Wintuk yarn. That used to be, that's what Caron is now. Wintuk is Caron. Caron yarns. I'm just saying. These companies being out here. But Red Heart was all we had, mostly. Wintuk was like, it was out there, but it wasn't a whole bunch. Yeah, it's still owned by the Clark family. Yeah. Let's see. Exactly. It was Red Heart or nothing. I know, Denisha. And now we got all these really cool brands that came out of nowhere. When Lion Brand came out, I was like, what is that? I started grabbing lion brand yarn. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I was grabbing all the yarns. Yep. All right. Here we go. We getting jiggy with it. All right. I'm just about out of this strand, this skein. This skein is going bye-bye quickly. But I think it's all good. I'm gonna finish this row and then I'm gonna stop for a minute and show you what I'm gonna be doing, where I'm gonna get my border from. I think I'm gonna get the border from this book. Let's see. So my goal is to make this at least maybe 60, maybe 71 inches long. I don't know. It may be 71 inches long with the fringe, right? So we'll see. And so I'm almost done with this row. I'm just going to keep on going till we get to the end of this row. Oops. Let's go. And we're going to call it a night. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be looking through to figure out a border for this. Let's see. So we're moving in a groove in here. Moving right along. Whoops. There we go. Hello, Crochet Forever. Hello again. I'm getting ready to we're going to close it down, but before we go, I want to show you the book that I will be kind of looking at to get inspired of what type of border to use for this prayer shawl. So this is where we are so far. It's coming out nicely. All I can say is it's coming out nicely. It's coming along. Oops. All right, let me show you what I have here. I didn't realize I had it here. All right. So this is what I have. It's called Around the Corner Crochet Borders. And it's by Edie Ekman. She is the author of Beyond the Square Crochet Motifs and the Crochet Answer Book. So, yeah. And so there's been some really cool borders in here. So I want to just keep it simple, but I don't want to do something that's going to be so much, right? The colors, I think the colorway is nice. I don't need to do anything outlandish. I may do partial border from what I see in here. Let me see. I seen something real quick. If I can do maybe something like this, let me show you. Like this border here, but what I will do is I will stop at the slip stitch. I would like end it with a slip stitch going around. So I would do whatever stitch that is, maybe a half double or maybe a double crochet. I don't know, half double or double crochet, and then end it with a slip stitch going all the way around. I don't know, just something to think about. I probably won't do all this extra up here, but something simple. Yes. So this is what I will be looking at. Put that right here to get. That's good to come out. It's going to come out nicely. Thank you. Yeah. So, all right, family. We have been out here hanging out like troopers. And it has been fun hanging with you all tonight. Let's tell production good night. Good night, production. Let's see. There was production. And good night to production. All right. So listen, y'all stay blessed and y'all stay encouraged. I will be back out in these YouTube streets on Tuesday for a craft along. So bring your craft. And what I mean by craft along, it's not a make along. To me, craft along is bring your crafts. And whatever you got on your hook, bring it. Now, for make along, it's like we're going to make something together. We haven't done that yet. So maybe one day we will. But Tuesdays are craft along, so bring whatever whip you have, honey, and let's get jiggy with it. Have a good old time out here in these YouTube streets. And then on Thursday, meet me over at Prayer Shawls with Purpose, where we will be going over this prayer shawl and talking about sharing a little devotion of the prayer shawls and continually working together on making a prayer shawl, or or whatever craft you have. If that's what I want to do. We just out here to be a blessing. Yes. And then on Saturday, we're going to be back out here because we need to crochet, we need to lounge, we need to relax and get our whips done, huh? And then on Sunday, this is just a checkpoint, just to see how everybody is, how y'all doing, what we got coming up during the week. Hey, we here to get jiggy with it, right? And to know that somebody is always out here praying for you. Listen, I'll be praying for all y'all. I prayed for y'all before I got out here in these streets, and I'm praying for you now. So y'all stay encouraged. Amen. Amen. And so that's the dealio. So I will definitely leave the schedule on my community tab. Feel free to check it out so you will see where I'm at, where I am, and what time I'm going to be out here in these YouTube streets. Okay? All right. So I hope to see you then. So listen, y'all have a blessed night. Get you some good rest. Okay? All right. Yes. Oh, good night. You said good night, Kelly, production and friends. Yeah, production was being a little special. Well, God bless you. Listen, have a good night, everyone. May the Most High bless you all, and may heaven smile upon you. Have a great night. Stay encouraged, stay safe, and we will see you next time, okay? All right. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.